I sent my resignation letter to the entire company instead of just Heather. My boss had been stealing my work for 2 years, but Karma hit faster than I expected. Every Monday morning meeting, it was the same routine. I present my marketing campaign ideas to our small team, and by Thursday, my boss Moni would showcase them to the executives as her own. She'd get the praise, the bonus, the promotion. I'd get nothing but keep up the good work. In my annual review, I'd kept records for months, pam-prone emails, timestamps of when I sent her my presentations versus when she presented them. No one would believe that America's most retiring female executive of 23 was building her empire on stolen ideas. When I finally gathered the courage to confront her, she laughed in my face. "Everyone knows you are just my assistant," she said, not even looking up from her phone. "Who do you think they'll believe, the woman who tripled company revenue or the girl who brings me coffee?" That night, I typed up my resignation letter. 2 years of frustration poured onto the page. I detailed every campaign she'd stolen, attached evidence, and explained how her theft had crushed my creativity and self-worth. I didn't hold back. At 2 a.m., exhausted and emotional, I hit send. It was only when I saw the email confirmation that I realized my fatal error. Instead of sending it to abr@companyname.com, I'd sent it to all@companyname.com. 527 employees, including the CEO, had just received my unfiltered truth bomb. I threw up, turned off my phone, and accepted that my career was over. 3 hours later, my doorbell rang. It was Lisa, our head of creative, holding a box of donuts. "The CEO wants to see you," she said. "Not to fire you. To hear more." Turns out, executives had suspected something was off with Malign's sudden burst of genius. My email provided the proof they needed. When I arrived at the office, Malign's desk was already being cleared out. They offered me her position that afternoon. I almost said no. The thought of stepping into her role felt wrong, somehow tainted. But then the CEO showed me the flood of emails from colleagues I barely knew, paired designers, developers, accountants, parent, all sharing similar stories of Molly taking credit for their work. I wasn't just standing up for myself. I was standing for all of us. Sometimes the biggest mistakes lead to the most necessary changes, and sometimes the send all button isn't actually a mistake at all.